Delegations from the two Koreas are meeting once again today for their Red Cross talks. Now, top of the agenda is arranging reunions of the separated families, but other humanitarian issues could also be discussed as well. We go live to our Unification Ministry correspondent Jung-hee, who has been following the story at Seoul's Office for Inter-Korean Dialogue. Jung-hee, we've learned that the South Korean delegation has passed the military demarcation line a while ago. What's the latest on that front?
Good morning, Semin. As you've just said, the South Korean delegation crossed the inter-Korean land border roughly an hour and a half ago. They left Seoul yesterday afternoon and spent the night in the northeastern county of Goseong in Gangwon-do Province. Now, as we speak, we're expecting the Red Cross talks have begun between the two Koreas. The talks were scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. at North Korea's Mount Kumgang. Today's talks are to discuss humanitarian issues, including the reunions of families separated by the Korean War. South Korea is sending a four-member delegation led by the president of the South Korean Red Cross, Park Kyung-seo. North Korea sent the list of its delegates 8 hours ago. The delegation has 3 members and is led by Park Yong-il, the vice chairman of the North's Reunification Committee. Take a look at what the South Korean delegation had to say upon their departure on Thursday.
I hope to have good discussions with the North on humanitarian issues, especially resolving the sorrow of over 57,000 separated family members in South Korea.
So, Chung-hee, taking away from that comment, we can say the setting up these family reunions is going to be the main agenda for today's talks.
You're right. The main agenda on the table is setting the schedules for the family reunions. That, as the leaders of Seoul and Pyongyang have agreed at their summit talks in April to hold the reunions of the families separated by the Korean War on August 15th. That's the National Liberation Day. If the reunion event is to take place, this will be the first time in 3 years since the last event in October 2015. Over 132,000 people are registered as separated from their family members, but among them, only 56,000 are still alive, and among those, 85% are over 70 years old. South Korea is likely to suggest that the North allow separated family members to exchange letters and visit their hometowns, but it's unclear whether Pyongyang will accept the proposal. We also can't rule out the possibility of delegations discussing some other humanitarian issues, including the release of South Korean detainees in the North, as well as Seoul providing humanitarian assistance to Pyongyang through the World Food Program and UNICEF. Semin.